Hey Cosmos, welcome back to my channel, Sid's World. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and stick around for a while. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm coming on here to share with you my natural hair must-haves. So I have quite a bit. I wouldn't say that it's less than 5, and it's probably more than 10. I'm not sure what the range is, but I have some products that I want to share, not products, but tools I want to share with you that I use weekly. I say weekly because wash day is every Saturday. OMG Becky, the longest day of a hair routine ever. So I use all of these tools weekly, so I'm gonna share them with you and try to explain what I use them for, kind of situation. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. So I'm just gonna be done talking and jump right into the video. Okay, so I don't really know where to start, so I'm gonna start with my massager. Has some prongs on here. They aren't really that flexible, which I love, but they do give me a good massage when I'm in the shower and I am shampooing my hair. Make sure I get all that product buildup out and just giving yourself a massage so that your cuticles can open and receive all the products that you are going to be putting in your hair and to retain some of that moisture. So my massager, which I love. Alright, the next thing that I absolutely use weekly is my nasty Tangle Teezer. It is disgusting right now and it needs a good wash. I don't know if you guys seen my video of using this for the first time, but ever since that video, this is religiously used. Every single week during wash day, this is what I use to detangle my hair. Which brings me to this. I used to use my wide tooth comb. That used to be like my go-to detangler, or I would use my fingers to finger detangle. But ever since I have discovered the Tangle Teezer, there's like no comparison. It gets the job done. It works amazingly. Definitely a Tangle Teezer. If you don't have a Tangle Teezer, go ahead and get yourself a wide tooth comb. Those two will get it done. The next thing that I have is a brush, and I don't normally brush my entire hair. Just like my edges, especially when I have when I'm pulling it into a ponytail or whatnot, and I tend to use the soft side more because it has two different bristles on it. And I tend to gravitate toward the soft side just because I don't want this pulling out my hair or messing up my curls or anything of that sort. So definitely get you a soft brush. The next things that I have here, it's like 4 different things in one, but a Satin ponytail holder, which I love, and I believe I ordered these off of Amazon. Again, I will put it down in the description box. I got some Ouchless ponytail holders, and what that means is that the ponytail holders don't have that silver clasp that's usually on there, because those tend to pull at your hair, especially after keeping them in for so long, and you take them out, your hair is usually like tangled up in there. So you want to get you the ones without those. The same when it comes to headbands. So I actually get my headbands from the Dollar Tree along with my Ouchless ponytail holders. They both come from the Dollar Tree, and again, you don't want the ones with the silver clasp to pull at your hair and snag. And then I also have these thicker ones. Again, they're Ouchless. They don't have the clasp. So I believe I get these ones either from the Dollar Tree or from Sally's. I can't remember. And don't judge me from shopping at Dollar Tree, because that is the store. I am telling you, if you are on a budget, more than likely you can find what you are looking for at the Dollar Tree. And I love me some Dollar Tree. Love, love, love. So yeah, so they all come together. So 4 different things. And yeah, like I say, get the ones without the silver clasp, because you don't want that pulling at your hair or snagging your hair or pulling at your curls. And I really like the headbands, because I can use it as a headband, or I can double it and use it as a ponytail holder and just have that tighter fit. All right, next I have bobby pins. I know a lot of people probably don't think this is like a necessary tools to have, especially with natural hair, but these come in handy to like hold that one curl in place, like this one. Well, if this one was like pulling out too far, let's say it was like right here, I would use my bobby pin to like push that in place and make sure it is aligned with the rest of my hair. So don't sleep on bobby pins. Like, get you some bobby pins to keep your hair together. The next thing that I'm going to show you is, of course, my hair clips, and I have these in a variety of colors. And again, I believe these came from the Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. They have them in the purple, the blue, the white, the black. I think I have some green ones, but yeah, these are just to, I know you guys have seen this in like all of my hair tutorial videos. I don't even know which video to even say I did not use these. I literally use these to section off my hair every time. And I usually section it off in quarters, so it's usually 4 or 5 of them being used at a time. So yeah, this is good to keep your hair away out of your face, so it doesn't interfere with other sections. I usually, like, if I twist the back of my hair, I usually like roll my hair up like this to kind of like elongate it a little bit and pull from the roots. So there's that. Yeah, it's just a lot you can do with these clips. All right, next I have my picks, and I have 2 different picks just because, I don't know, I like this. It definitely gives me my volume. You do want to pick from the roots, not from the ends. So I love this one. It definitely holds my curls together better. But I also like this one because it's the metal tip, so I can go in and grab more hair than I would with my smaller one. So I can actually pull a bigger section of hair. Right? I feel like I am have too many products, too many tools. The next thing I want to talk about is a silk bonnet or a satin bonnet, or whichever. So I have several of these. I have like 5 or 6 of these. I feel like I even have one that's unopened, just because I never know when I'm gonna need it. Because sometimes, like, this one doesn't have the frill on it, but sometimes they get, what's the word, stretched out, and I need to have a backup, because what am I gonna do? I have the answer to that. I have, and every night I sleep on this, a satin pillowcase. So this is definitely a choice if you do not have a bonnet. You can go to sleep on this without anything on your hair, and you don't have to worry about it snagging, because cotton isn't good for your hair or your skin. So this is definitely, so this is definitely a good option if you don't have this. And I'm extra because I sleep with this on my head, but I also sleep on my pillowcase every night, every single night. and everybody in the house knows that this is my pillow. Like, no one else sleeps on this but me. The next thing I have is a satin scarf. This is my favorite one. I think I have one, or let's see, I think I have 2 or 3 other ones, but this one is my favorite one because it is purple, which is my favorite color, as you can clearly see. And I use this around my edges. So if I want to lay my edges down, I will go ahead and put my edge control or gel or whatever I am using, and then I would use this to wrap it around for about 5 to 10 minutes depending on how much time I have. Or I know what I used to do was let that be the last thing I do, wrap this around my hair, and then I would drive to work, and then I would take it off once I got there. So get you a silk scarf to wrap those edges with, because you definitely don't want to put cotton on there to pull your edges out. That is the last thing that you want to do. Just a few more things, I promise. So I have a microfiber towel, and this one is called a Turby Twist, and I actually got this, I believe, from Sally Beauty. Again, everything will be down in the description box. And what you do is you put it on your head this way. I don't know, can I demonstrate? Put it on this way, you tie this up, and then you wrap this around, and it connects to this little thing right there, and it dries your hair fairly quickly. You don't even have to wash it after every use because it is a microfiber towel, so it will dry by the time you're ready to use again. I tend to use it, I tend to wash it about every 2 weeks, just because after 2 dries I want it to be done. I just need it to be fresh and clean. So after about 2 uses, I go ahead and throw it in the machine with my towels, dry it, and then I put it with the rest of my things, and it's ready to go for the next wash day. Then for deep conditioning, I have a whole bunch of shower caps. That's like my go-to. And I usually buy these in a pack of 12, I believe, again, from the Dollar Tree. So I will go ahead and put this on, and then I will go under my dryer. If you do not have plastic caps, guess what? It works exactly the same way. A plastic bag from any store. This one is from Walmart. You go ahead and put your hair in this, just like so. You, well, first get all the air out. You then wrap it around however you choose, and then you go under your dryer, or you put on a hot head, or you put on a tam to keep that heat, that moisture in, and lock in that heat, whatever it is that you do. I personally, this is the last thing, use one of these. So I use my regular hair dryer, but I have an attachment. Don't mind my crazy hair doing whatever it wants to do. I have an attachment that goes on it that I sit under every week to deep condition. So you put this section on your head, it comes with like a little hose, and you connect it to your dryer, and you just sit under there for as long as you need to. I do about 20 to 30 minutes a week sitting under this with my deep conditioner, and that is literally the only heat that goes on my hair. And what I like about the plastic bag or the shower cap is that the heat isn't going directly on my hair, but when you do this, it just gives an extra boost to your deep conditioner, basically. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell right next to it so you are notified every time I post a new video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.